Avocado is an important commercial fruit in Kenya both for local and export markets. The fruit is highly nutritious, rich in proteins, and it's cholesterol-free. When it comes to value addition, it can be used in multiple ways like making oils and detergents, among others. Kenya cultivates various avocado varieties, with hers being the most preferred variety due to its demand for export in the European markets. Its popularity stems from the high profitability, particularly in export markets. Avocado do well in Mount Kenya regions in general. They thrive well in well-drained soil with adequate water retention qualities with a pH of 5.5 to 6.5. These trees typically take around 4 years to start bearing fruits. After blossoming, the fruits undergo an 8 to 9 month maturation period. It is estimated that the venture gives a farmer an annual income return of 500,000 Kenya shillings per acre in the recommended ecological zones if good crop husbandry is practiced. Now, I know you might be asking, which are these good crop husbandry required in this venture in order to obtain maximum yields? Well, let's find out. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In case you are new here, karibu sana. In case you are returning subscriber, welcome back. This is the channel whereby you get to learn different ways of farming and different types of farming and also different ways of livestock keeping. In today's video guys, I'm so happy meeting a very experienced farmer who has been doing farming for so many years. He's gonna tell us himself. So we are focusing on avocado farming, and he's going to take us through how he has been doing it and what he has achieved so far. So guys, without further ado, I'm going to introduce the farmer of the day so that he can take us through. Karibu sana.
Asante sana. Welcome.
Asante. I'm so happy to visit you.
You're welcome to my small farm. My name is Gershon Kirera. I'm 72 years old to start off. First of all, I've worked as out area. That's a long time ago. But when I came back here in 2010 is when I started proper farming.
In 2010?
2010.
And now we're in 2024.
Now in 2024.
How many years are those? 14.
14 good years.
Yeah, 14 good years.
14 good years.
So when did you start this avocado farming?
I started this avocado farming 2016 is when I got into it properly. I started by buying about 12 seedlings. Some of them are these ones you see. And then I didn't even know how to look after it. Then I had to go through YouTube, learning from other people. Then I know how to look up, to do the husbandry.
Okay. So we are doing the right thing because you have said you went through YouTube at your age and you understand YouTube.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, that was so nice. So we are doing a great job by also sensitizing other farmers.
Absolutely.
Hey guys, you've heard we are doing a good job. So guys, as you continue watching this video, don't forget to like, comment down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can keep supporting my content. So Mr. Kirera.
Yeah.
Now I want you to take us through the value chain of how you plant these trees and what care they need to be taken off.
First of all, the most important thing to start off is the seedling. It must be a certified seedling. If you don't get a certified seedling, then you're not doing business. This particular one is ash, which is very high value market. It's got a lot of money. The other ones we have Fueta, we have got Pinkerton, and this is the best. Production for this plant. When you plant it, first of all, let's start how you plant it.
Yes, how we
you
plant
dig a hole 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet. Separate the topsoil side and the subsoil. Then the topsoil, you mix it with manure. Put it back, and then you put in your seedling. And you put a mountain amount on it so that there's no waterlogging. Because if it gets waterlogging, the plant will rot, the roots will rot. Then you lose a plant. After that, the most important thing is watering and making sure that it doesn't get eaten by, we have anthropes. They like it when they're small young ones. They nip on those plants and then distance the plant. But after that, first year, second year you start getting flowers. but by then the plant is not strong enough. So you pick off the fruits, the flowers, so that it does not get into flotation.
Okay.
From there, the third year is when you start.
So you start harvesting after 3
The
years.
third year is the best when you're sure you get at least. I'll show you a plant which is 3 years old now.
Okay.
From there, you can get at least minimum 500 to 1,000 fruits in one plant.
In one plant.
One plant.
Like this one.
Like this. This one I'm expecting about 1,000. This is old enough.
Yeah, it's last fruited
It's
so
just not
much.
so much. But now the trick is you can see there's a lot of abortion.
Yes.
And this comes in the husbandry. We have not been able to know exactly all the minerals this plant needs.
You're still doing
We are
research.
still doing research. By the way, we have had a chance to interact with Meru University. They're helping us to know
What is happening?
why should we lose so many fruits. But they say it's the nutrients. So we have to feed it properly, water it, and do it the right time. Yeah.
But I know, like most of the people who do this farming of this avocado, they don't put the fertilizer. They make it organic.
Organic.
Why is it that need to make it organic?
Organic, you see, the point is, if you let them use a lot of chemicals, after all, if you put a lot of chemicals here, the soil will be acidic, and then you lose the plant. The production will go down. So the best thing is when it is organic, you are sure.
The pH of the soil
the
is
pH
managed.
of the soil is very important to the plant.
Which is the best pH to plant
pH
this?
7.
Neutral 7.
Yeah.
5, 6, they are 7.
6, 7 up.
Okay.
If it
Not
goes
bypass
low, if
7.
it goes too high, then
Production is bad.
You need to put lime so that it reduces the acidity.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long can this tree take in the farm?
They say it can take about 50 years before production goes down.
Well, 50 years.
50 good years.
That is a lifetime investment.
Exactly. That's the point. That is the point.
And my fellow youths here have no patience to invest in this kind of farming.
They don't realize what they're missing.
Hey.
Because it only costs you 150 shillings to get a good seedling, 150 to 200, let's say 400.
Yeah.
From there, putting it down there, the manure will cost you maybe 20 shillings. Looking after it, put yourself 50 shillings. How much is that? Per year, that's about 200 shillings per year.
Imagine the input cost.
The input cost. After 3 years, that tree will give you not less than 500 fruits. Last year, we are selling each fruit like this one size, bigger than this. Minimum of 17 shillings per piece.
Per piece. And you're saying like one plant can give you 1,000.
The knowledge we have now, the one we have been told, one tree after 7 years should give you 2 tons of fruits.
Yeah, just one tree.
One tree.
Wow.
And the moment you are negotiating to buy by kilo, everything has to change into kilo because in there they take it per kilo.
Yeah.
We are negotiating to have not less than 100 shillings per kilo. So imagine that plant. If my young man there could plant 2, after 5 years, he gets 2 tons. Leave alone 2 tons, let it be 1 ton.
Yeah.
That's 100,000 shillings per tree.
Well, guys, I hope you are taking the advice. You youths, you're so lazy. You don't want to invest in something that is long term. You just want shortcuts. There's no shortcut in this life. Take the wisdom from the experts. So guys, continue commenting, continue liking, and also remember to subscribe. So how about the husbandry? As we go around to your farm, I can see your farm is so clean. Who helps you to maintain the 8 weed free?
I get casuals to do the cleaning up because it's so important. If there's a lot of weeds, they can affect they encourage pests. And we have seen this. This one is a monitor. When I look at it, I know what sort of plant, I mean the insects which are in there, so that I can be able to control. And you don't use pesticides.
So there is no spraying.
No spraying. So we use these ones. And
what is it? What do they have that is making them sick?
just stick.
They just stick.
Yeah, because they like color yellow or blue.
Did you apply anything?
No, you buy them when they're already with the gum.
Oh, they have
Sasa kama
a
imeisha.
gum to stick.
Mm.
Oh. So what
Ikifika
kind of pests are here?
Fruit flies
Mm-hmm.
and the FCM.
I don't know if the viewers will be able to see, but that is what is there.
Yeah.
So when they stick there, they die.
They die.
Because there's no spraying.
There's no spraying.
That is the method
That's
you
the
control
method you're using.
the.
And another one there.
Yes,
There's
I can see another one there.
This is a different one. This one is got molasses in it and an attractant which attracts. I don't know what they can see.
There is molasses inside.
Inside, which acts as an attractant.
Mm.
And then there's another one we use. Yeah, this one has fallen out.
There is a story. There is a story I heard about the pheromones that are there.
That's the one we use.
We say they attract the females.
Males.
The male.
Yeah,
So that they cannot multiply.
Exactly. The male will be attracted.
Oh.
And the moment it gets in there, it gets stuck.
Oh. So when all the males die, there will be no multiplication of the insects.
Exactly.
Wow, that's nice. That's an interesting. That is the trick. There's also another trap there.
Yeah.
And they really control the pest because I can see your trees are so clean.
Thank you.
Nothing is infested with any kind of pest. They are all LV.
Yep.
Very
Now come
LV.
and see this one here. I'm telling you, this is 3 years now.
This is 3 years.
After you plant it, 3 years is what you should expect.
So after 3 years, this is what I expect.
Expectation. It should be better. Not known, but now I know. You can get better than this.
Wow, guys, as you can see, it is completely full of fruits. Every branch has fruits. Very healthy. So what kind of maintenance did you take so that it cannot grow tall?
Aha, what do we do? I think you've seen this. I don't trim on the top.
Yes.
I actually pull them down.
You pull them down?
Just hang it like that. The moment you put that string, it will move this way. It will go up.
Okay.
So you start from down when it is small. If you start from the top, it's difficult to move, to control it. Before I knew, that's why you're seeing those big ones there.
Yeah, some are
I
big.
didn't know about it. But you try on there and then you know, hey, this is the best way.
You start doing it.
Because you have a problem with that one when it comes to harvesting. People clamping out there, handling fruits will be badly handled. But with this one now, you can see, you can harvest from the ground.
Yeah, when you're standing. Wow.
And it doesn't matter the age. You don't need a young person to harvest. You can do it. Anybody can do it.
Okay. So when it comes to harvesting, because I understand these fruits are commonly for the export.
Yes.
What kind of technique do you use? Because they don't harvest here. There's something I
Actually,
heard.
they harvest around
Yeah,
there.
you cut around here.
But then later on, like now, these ones, there's the, I should have come with this. Scissors. You cut it up
Cut
to
with
here.
the scissors up to here.
Up to there.
So that
1
it cannot go
centimeter.
bad quickly.
Exactly. So that it does not get rotten. There's also fungal. Doesn't get in. And it does not mature faster. It slows down the ripening. There you are.
It slows down ripening and it doesn't get rot quickly.
Yes. And the shelf life is longer.
Yeah, longer shelf life. So guys, in case you've been harvesting it badly, now you've known the best place to harvest it is here, and you use scissors.
Yes, yeah. When when it's packed, it should be down here. Because if it is wrong, when they're packed in, this wrong bit will scratch these other fruits. So it has got to be there.
Okay.
When it's being packed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So where is your market for this fruit?
At the moment, we are dealing with an exporter who is exporting to Netherlands and France. So he comes and harvests from us here, US. I mean, it does first of all, you have to go to what we call they have dry matter. They must be right.
Okay.
Because if it's not right, it will not ripen properly. The dry matter must be 28 and above.
What do they use to test?
This is a machine they use. They come with it and clip it there. And then it shows the dry matter in contact. Like locally, what you do, if I want to see whether the fruit is ready, take what in a bucket, pick the fruit. I think the color changes. First of all, this is even near.
Yeah.
It changes to a bit darker.
Yeah, this one is a bit shiny for now.
Shiny. It will be darker, and then you take it up. If you put it in there, if it is not ready, it will sink. When the DM is ready, it will float. That is.
Now they come and harvest it, or you harvest it for them first?
No, they want us to do the harvesting.
Okay.
But it's not feasible. The best way, they bring their own harvesters, or they train our harvesters, so that the farmer does not lose.
Yeah, because now if they harvest the one that is reject, where will you take it?
Where will I take it?
Yeah.
So the idea is, he brings his people, they harvest whatever they get from there, pays the farm.
Okay, that's interesting.
That's the only way to take care of the farmer.
Yeah.
And that is why we encourage all the farmers to get into cooperative. Without that, you cannot, the brokers will come in and will mess you up. So,
do you farm for a cooperative?
Yeah, we have a cooperative.
For the avocado farmers?
For the avocado farmers. But what happens is, the money does not come through, it goes to the cooperative. They electrate to the member.
Okay.
If it is going to be 100 shillings per kilo, the farmer gets his weight here. By the time that guy pays, it is in his M-Pesa.
Okay. No problem.
So it's a clean job.
So there is no problem with marketing?
Not really. The challenge is there is a brokers.
Okay.
The challenge is there. They come and convince some of the farmers, these fruits they are ready. But now the challenge is not actually I don't say it is the brokers, it is the knowledge.
The knowledge.
To know when the fruit is ready and when to sell. Like now, the best time for us in this season, it's July. July is the best for our fruits.
And it is your peak season.
That's our peak season. At the moment, I can show you a few fruits which are ready, but they are very few.
So for the farmers that are not in cooperatives, what can they do when it comes to their marketing of their product?
It's just a matter of getting, what they use, they take advantage of what we have, which we don't mind. But the best thing is for better, because it is not only marketing. With a cooperative, they are getting also knowledge. You get people from outside, specialists, to come and teach the farmers how to handle them, how to take care of the fruits, when to know when the fruits are ready, those sort of knowledge.
So do you sell it in terms of kgs?
Kgs.
How much do you sell per kg?
100. This time we're aiming for 120 per kg.
So the prices keeps fluctuating?
We have always been going up.
You have always been going up? So there is always...
No, the market is very good. Actually, the only problem comes in when the brokers come in. If the brokers are not, you're dealing directly with the exporter, then you don't go wrong.
You get all the money in your pocket.
We want to reach a situation, our benchmark is 100 shillings. But we also monitor the European market, how it is going. The world market on avocado. So if the price goes up, it has to increase our 100 shillings. And we put it in our contract.
So it is a contract-based farming.
It's contract-based farming. We don't go.
Nowadays, farmers are doing this business of farming seriously, guys. So if you're a farmer there and you have avocado and you're joking with this kind of farming, there are some people here who are serious. I hope you are taking notes. Learn from him. He's the best. He has been doing this kind of farming for how many years?
You now can say from 2013, I'm still on.
You're still on? That is like 10 years, 11 years.
11 years.
Wow, 11 years in this farming and you have never incurred losses.
No, there's no way.
So, having been doing farming for so long, what really motivated you to do this kind of farming? Because I can see you have experience of farming. You must have tried several things here and there at your age.
I've tried a lot of things.
Why did you settle for the avocado?
I settled for avocado. One, the input is very low. You start off with a seedling of only 150. Still, you can do a lot of other farming.
Yeah, in between.
It's still growing.
Yeah.
And then from there, the income out of it, 1 tree, it can give you, the first one, the one I got involved, which motivated me. The first time we sold it was 10 shillings per piece. I got 25,000 shillings from 1 tree.
What?
25K from 1 tree.
Yeah.
And then from there, hey, it took off.
You took off.
Yeah, because you cannot go back. If at 10 shillings I was getting 25K.
Yeah.
Now we are talking, last year it was 17 shillings per piece. Before we reverted now.
Maybe now it might even be 20, 25 going up.
Last year, those who held on, they sold for 24 shillings per piece.
Hey, yeah.
And that is between September and October.
Guys, what are you waiting for? You need avocados in your farm right now. What are you waiting for? Even start with like 5.
Yeah.
You were telling me earlier, the viewers did not, before we started the video, you were telling me you started with how many plants?
I only started with 2.
2.
The one which
I'm surprised.
2.
And now you have so many of them.
Got about 60.
And you just started with 2 plants.
Yeah.
Guys, why are you not taking this opportunity? Mr. Kireria here started with just 2 plants, and you are here, you don't want to start farming. You want to sit down there, money will come looking for you. Nothing comes easy. Farming, you just have to get your hands dirty and get the money. Pesa itaandikwa, the money will not be written, it was from the soil, it was from the bank. The money will be written money. It's just the same money. So, what were you doing previously before you started doing this kind of farming?
Before I started farming, or before I started this.
Before you started this avocado?
I was doing strawberry. Strawberry, it's a very lucrative market, but very sensitive in the sense that it cannot hold, the fruits cannot hold for more than a week. So you need preservation. You need a straightforward, fresh. Otherwise, unless you want to do change, you want to add value. But then it needs also a lot of money to get in the machinery and all that.
Yeah. So you decided you want the simplest thing.
The easiest way out.
The easiest way out.
The easiest way of making money.
And this was it.
This is it.
So what advice do you give someone out there, the youths? You know, this generation of ours, they are so lazy. Or someone even, there are some people also your age, they are just begging their kids, they are saying their children are not giving them money. What would you encourage that someone who is willing to farm?
As long as you can get a place where you put 5 trees, that's enough to take care of.
Good.
Because old age.
You've had wisdom from the best.
You don't need 100 plants.
Yeah.
No.
Guys, what more wisdom do you want? We've given you enough tips today. So thank you so much for giving me your time.
You are welcome, Nelly.
Today I'll go with a lot of wisdom. I think I only have 1 plant or 1 avocado plant, so I should lead by example.
Exactly.
I'll go and plant 5 more. I'll buy the seedlings from you today. So today I'll go and plant 5 more. And guys, I'll be showing you in the next video that I have already planted.
That's it.
I only show my viewers 1 tree. I only have 1 tree at home that we harvested a lot of fruits. And then I made so much money, I was wondering, what if I had like 3 plants? And now what am I waiting
now
for?
I'll come and see those ones you take.
You come and see those, and I'll even join your cooperative so that I sell there.
Exactly. You're welcome.
Yeah, guys, I hope you've taken note as I was taking also. This was a very encouraging episode and very motivating. So don't forget to like the video, comment down below, and subscribe for this and much more content of Farming with Nelly Bernard. So guys, till next time, bye. See you in the next video.
Thank you.